Hello people watching this video, and today I'm doing, I don't know what I'm going to call it yet, but basically like weird things like I get nervous about. Like obviously you get nervous about normal things, but this is about weird things like irrational things. So, the first one is whenever I've got a skirt on or shorts on or something, I just feel like I'm in public and I'm just gonna like wee myself. Like, let's say today on the bus, like I was on the bus obviously, and I just was like standing up waiting for it to get to my stop, and I just felt like I was just gonna wee, and then everybody was just gonna stare at me like, what the hell, she just weed. What would I do if I weed? Like, just on the floor just weeing. That is scary. Next thing is sweat patches. I think that's normal actually, but I'm just gonna put it here because I feel like I get sweat patches like in the weirdest places, like behind my knees. Like that's just not normal. Not that you're not normal if you get sweat patches behind your knees. I'm just saying. Next is bugs. Oh my god, another one where I'm on the bus. The bus is just problematic. Why do I get the bus to school? Anyway, bugs. I feel like when I'm sat there, there's like bugs all over me, and like people are just staring at me like, what the hell, she's got bugs all over her, is she not gonna do something? Oh my god, okay. So yeah, I feel like they're just staring at me like, oh my god, she's got bugs on her. And obviously I can't see like the back of me. What would I do? Oh, I just can't even. No. Next is, it's not really claustrophobia, but it's like similar because it's like feeling like you're gonna be locked in. Like another one on the bus. I'm just gonna call this problems with buses because it might as well. Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna sit down, and when it's packed, there's gonna be loads of people, and they're gonna refuse to let me off the bus. Like nobody's gonna move out my way, and I'm gonna say, "Oh, baby," and I'm gonna be like, "Excuse me," and just nobody's gonna move for me, and it's gonna be the worst thing ever because I'm gonna miss my stop, and then I'm just gonna be stood there like, okay, thanks for moving. Wow, breathe. Next is music out loud. Like I feel like I'm gonna be like on the bus with my earphones in, and I feel like you can hear it outside as well. And some of the stuff that I listen to, I either don't want other people to hear, or if they did hear, they just think, wow, what are you doing with your life? Like imagine me listening to this song on the bus, and then it's just playing out loud. This is because of the bus as well. So I feel like the thingy, and I think I actually should. I feel like my music's playing out loud, like as loud as my earphones are. But I even like take my earphones out and check, and then put them back in. But it still just feels like that. Next is another one that can happen on the bus, but mostly on the stairs and stuff at school. Like, oh, hello. I feel like when people walk behind you, I feel like they're gonna stab you or pull you down the stairs or something. I just don't like it when people walk behind me. It makes me feel so nervous. Like I feel like you're literally gonna like kill me, like by standing behind me. I don't know. And it makes me feel like you're gonna do something to me. Like I don't know. I just really don't like it. Please don't walk behind me. Especially don't walk closely behind me. And I always, if someone's walking behind me up the stairs, I always try and run to get up the stairs before them because I feel like they're gonna run towards me. And I don't know what I feel like is going to happen after they get to me, but I'm just scared. Next. I used to have this really bad fear that somebody was going to come through my window and kidnap me while I was asleep. So I would never ever open my window, ever. I would play music. Well, it started off me sleeping with the light on and the TV on. But then, because I had to distract myself from thinking about people coming in and getting me. Then I'd like turn the light off after like a year. Then I turned my TV off after about 6 months. But I still couldn't sleep in like absolutely nothing. So I had to have the landing light on and the radio on, and it was just the worst thing ever. How did I even get out of that fear? That was scary though. Don't worry, if you feel like that, nobody's gonna come and get you. Well, they might. Yeah, about 98% of you probably won't get kidnapped, so. And then the last thing is to do with my little brother. when he's asleep, I walk past his room, well, his bed, because he it's on the way to the bathroom. I always look in and I feel like he's not breathing. Like, obviously when you're asleep you don't move and you just lay there, but I feel like he's not breathing and it scares me so much. I feel like he's just gonna stop breathing in his sleep. So that's a nice thought. Touch wood. Houses. Anyway, well, thanks for watching this video. I hope you related. I hope I'm not just weird and just scared of everything and just never. Hiya. I hope I'm just not scared of everything and not being a little weak ass. But yeah. So I hope you. I hope you don't relate because these are kind of scary. But I hope I'm not crazy. Feel free to subscribe. Thumb it up if you like this type of video. Thumb it down if you don't. It doesn't really matter because it's my channel. I'm going to put whatever I want anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You can do what you want, but subscribe if you want because that would be nice. And comment another fear that you have if that's not normal. Anyway, bye. And if I'm wearing the same top as last time, it's because this is my pajamas and yeah. Anyway, bye. It does will be a perfect day. Like, obviously, oh, I'm scared of the dark as well. I'm just a little. What 15-year-old is scared of the dark? I might do a video on my actual fears because that would be, there's so many. I'm scared of the world. What song is it?
Nirvana from the
it's still
the
same song. Let me just. Standing in a lot of clubs I can't get in. Do you know who this is, Mum? Nickelback. Win the way I want it to be.
You only know that one song,
Yeah, probably. New house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I could play baseball in. Nobody likes Nickelback. Like, everybody's just, it's like an embarrassment to listen to Nickelback. Anyway, I used to have this really bad fear